So a couple weeks back, the dudes at Caveman Studio, who make this game, Contractors, they've made it so you can make modded maps and stuff for it and play it on the Quest too. So I hadn't really, a lot of people had said this game was pretty awesome, but the reality was like, I love me some Pavlov, and a lot of people told me Onward was real good too. So I bought Onward and played that, and I didn't think that was, quite. I mean, it's cool. I think Pavlov's kind of my more action, oriented kind of shooter. But then, I played some Population 1, and I kind of enjoyed that. So I thought, you know what? I'd seen some people talking about this Contractors recently, especially with this update stuff, and so I thought I'm going to give it a try. So I did. I gave it a try, and I've got to say I was pleasantly surprised. Yeah, the game is pretty awesome. It's pretty solid. Like, maybe the gun mechanics quite. I don't know. It's somewhere. I don't know. It feels real good though. It feels like it's kind of like Pavlov, but kind of not. Definitely feels rooted in that same kind of origin of action-y. I mean, look at this. They got the Gulag. That's the other thing that's super dope about this game is like now they got these custom maps or whatever, these modded maps. And this was on for a second. Like we got in and then it was like over. But yeah, you can see like this is the first time. Like this is crazy. Check this out. This is like a Halo. Like a bunch of Halo maps came up when I was playing. So here's this teleporter. Blast that dude. Blast that dude. Oh, almost. But yeah, so I gotta say I was pretty impressed. Let's watch some more of this. And like this ACOG that I have on this M4A1 is pretty great. I kept on alternating between the oh, there we go. That's the other thing, you hear it. Oh, I switched over to like single fire mode for whatever terrible reasons, because the way the buttons are, when I go to drop my clip, I often, oh yeah, here's this other Halo map. You can see Halo's a big favorite among the community, as it should be. Oh, look at that. Isn't that great? And it's got the, boom. Got the little jump jet thing, turbo thing. You fly on the map. And that's shooting from the hip. Like, that's me just, like, putting the gun, just boom. Just, like, putting it out there. But that guy got me. See what else here. But yeah, I gotta say, I was impressed. It felt pretty good. Although there's weird things like that. I don't know if you saw that. There's like this floating gun right there. But look at this. I just killed that dude. Look at that. That's so great. Like I think one of the fundamentals of a good game, a good shooting first-person shooter of types is, you gotta be able to shoot far. Check this out, Rust. This version of Rust is real good. I wonder how many games I played Rust on now, but I not enough. That is the answer, because I do love me some Rust, and this game is no different. I think this is actually a pretty good version of Rust. See, it's like real quick. You get right back in there. Drop that. The only thing that you got quite a bit of stuff on your. Let me just melt that dude for a second. But this ACOG is fantastic. It's like all my footage of the ACOG. I should have switched over. I used the. I guess I just didn't. There we go. Gotta run up. We gotta do it. Oh, made it. Made it. See if we can put it on with somebody down here. Oh, yeah. Got him. Run up the pipe. Melt this dude. And then we got into Look at this. This is Modern Warfare 2019 Shoot House. We're getting into a gun game, which I didn't understand at first. Like I didn't see, like, do you see anywhere here that says gun game? I didn't see that. I'm sure it says somewhere. There's some place I'm sure it was indicated this was a gun game. It didn't take me long to figure it out, but yeah, this is a really good, faithful recreation. I mean, that's the other thing I'm really impressed by this game is like the visuals. Like, it just looks fantastic. It looks real good. I mean, like, the texture quality is real good. Like, it's real smooth. Like, this gameplay doesn't really do it justice. Like, the game, inside the headset's a little smoother. Put him down. Melted him. Oh, I saw you sneak back there. Got him. I kept on trying to fool with the ammo supply bag thing, and I didn't quite... It's not like I ever needed it. It's a gun game, right? So... down, and then I stand up in front of everybody. It's not a real good spot to stand if you don't want to get shot. Nor is that. Yeah, the spawns, it's whatever. It's like any of the games, it seemed fine, but... And will we get him? Oh, we will never know. Let's see here. This is, and then it flipped back over to another custom map. I'm obviously cutting out the, map change stuff. But, yeah, like this is a Halo 2, I think it was a mid... What do they call this? Mid-chamber, mid-something? Midship, I think that's what it was. Halo 2 Midship. I remember playing this all the time. In the Halo. And it's pretty good here. I mean, yeah, it's good long range shooting.
There we go.
None of these voices you hear in the background, by the way, are me. This is like all the people I'm playing with. That was the other thing too. It was like there was never a server. I never had trouble finding any servers. There was tons of people playing. They seemed to be all adultish. I'm not sure if that's just because I was playing late at night. But it was fantastic. I really can't say enough good things about my time playing Contractors. Really unexpected. I can't wait to get back in there and see what other maps people have now. And then, yeah, I think we hit it about right, because I think, look at this. Melting people on the bridge. But yeah, I think if I remember right, the news about the update came like February 3rd when they had the update that allowed for the custom mods, or the custom maps or whatever. But, so here we are, like about 2 weeks later. And yeah, it's like fantastic. So if you haven't already, I highly suggest checking out Contractors for the Quest. Quest 2. And I'm sure I'll bring you a bunch more, like, full-length games. Or some footage from, like, this weekend. I think I'll be playing a ton. So if you'd like to see some more Contractors, let me know in the comments. If you'd like to see some of the if you'd like me to explore some of the more awesome custom maps, like the ones that we saw here. I'll do a collection of, like, the Modern Warfare 2019 maps, and then maybe some Halo maps. Obviously, there seems to be a bunch of those, so... That'd probably be a easy one to make. Melted be. Oh no, I got it. Even exchange. Well, thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed checking this out. This is Ryan McDonald. That is not me making that weird noise. I hope you're all well out there. And yeah, until next time, be safe Ron McDonald out.
I'm a wiener.